What's up, YouTube? This is Cobra Timmy, and I'm here to present you with Cobra Scavenges episode number 7. Episode number 7 entails trips to GameStop and dumpster diving at my work, believe it or not. I'll start with the work finds at first. We were leaving work the other day. Well, this was not the other day. This was towards the end of February. And my boss was getting rid of some stuff at his house, and he was bringing it to work and threw it in the dumpster. So before I left, I was looking to see if there was anything of use. He had a computer tower in there, and I just recently picked one up for myself, so I didn't know if I could use any of this. So I took a look if there was anything in there worth scavenging. So I took a couple things off of it. Alas, one of these pieces I can't use, but I can maybe figure out some way to use it for something else here in the house. I took his RAM that he had. Don't know if this is any good or not, but you know, hey, RAM's RAM, as they say. It's a it's a 4 gigabyte stick, so you know, 4 gigabytes is more than I had in a computer, because you know, you only have what you got in a computer. Then the other thing I grabbed was this 320 gigabyte hard drive from Western Digital. I took the cord because I didn't know if I would need it to plug into another computer. So there's the finds from work. Nothing else was exciting. Everything else was stupid. So if anybody really needed to know that. But now on to the really interesting stuff. Now we're getting into GameStop's stuff. No retro store this week. This container didn't come from this either. I had this, I believe this was the container I had the Super Nintendo games in that I bought at that thrift store. But I just used this to put the stuff in, because the Jeep bag is full from this week's dive finds, which I'll be catching up to. But anyways, enough rambling. Here's the GameStop finds. I've got a BioShock slip sleeve that has seen better days, but still it's cool, so I'll take it. I just put a blank PlayStation 3 case in there just to keep the shape of it. I'm going to zoom out now. I don't need to zoom in much anymore. Put that back on there. So there was those. I found another Sports Champions for PS3, complete. And this could use some cleaning, but I'm sure after that it'll work just fine. Then the last thing I found was this DS case. So I was like, okay, found another DS case, awesome. There's probably never anything in these anyway, so I did these before work. All I did was put them in the bag and then went to work, did my job, it was still cold at the time, so I had to warm my car up before I left. So I was sitting in the car, and then I was looking at this, and I'm like, well, you know, I might as well just take a look, see if there's anything in here. I mean, there's probably nothing in here. So I popped it open. Now, of course, you don't see nothing in the front. And then I looked, and all these were in here. Just so you see, these are all the games that were in here exactly how they were found. I have not moved these. The only thing I did was I pulled them out to test each one, and yes, each one works. So, I have Pokemon Platinum, this Energy Gym Rockets, not really exciting to me at all. Lego Harry Potter years 1 through 4. Call of Duty 3 Defiance, Pokemon Platinum version, and Pokemon Black version 2. Now, I can't even explain how or why these got thrown out. As you see, there's nothing in the back. I do not know how they threw these out, why they did. I mean, just to show you, I'm just going to show one. Again, like I said, I've already tested these. They all work. There's nothing wrong with the pins at all. They are spot on. So, you know, there's nothing that can defy why they were thrown out unless it's just not wanting to sell them. So I went to my storage shed and I picked up a bunch of cases for these games. So I've got my Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, Harry Potter, Pokemon Platinum, and Pokemon Black version 2. So now I can take all these games except for this Energy Gym Rockets, which I've never come across a case for. If I have, I probably skipped it. It's some girly gymnast thing that I have no interest in. And then I believe it was Pokemon, which one did I not have? Pokemon Diamond, which was this one here. I do not have a case for it. I've gotten in contact with one person. They may send it to me, but if anybody else has one, could use one. I don't think I'm really going to ask for it because I already know somebody that's got it for me and says they're going to hook me up with it. So yeah, I got some completed DS games now. And again, like I said, I cannot explain why it was thrown away. I just couldn't believe it. The first thing I said was holy shit. And that's true to word, because I have to be honest, I contacted Jody on Facebook and I had to tell him, it was like, man, I couldn't even believe this, you know, because it was amazing that I found those. So but yeah, that was my probably pretty good experience so far for the year. The year is fresh still, so there's plenty more things to encounter. So that's it for this video. Short video, but hopefully you enjoyed the story. Stay tuned for the next video, as the next video is probably in the wild finds, as I went thrifting just the weekend after this. So we'll have to see what I picked up. So stay tuned, guys. Have a good day. Peace.